Perseverance, a lowly virtue whereby mediocrity achieves an inglorious success. Ambrose Bierce. My friends, each and every day grasp that lowly virtue, perseverance, and see yourself achieve inglorious success over time. Perseverance, each and every day. What do we see going on for our 10 to 15 minutes that we are putting into the markets today? Everything bounding up. And of course, our trade in the S&P 500 just continues to go up. I can't explain it. I can only tell you that our charts show it and that we are in it and have been riding this wave. You can see price booming up. We are above the weekly trend line on the 2-day, well above it on the half-day, up 0.79%, and just continues to go. What about the NASDAQ 100, up 1.70%, just taking off. Look at it, heading up. Now, when will this stop on our stock indexes? I got no idea, my friends. Don't know. I do care. And when we see it stopping, we're going to jump out. Again, we saw it level off. We talked about it rolling over. We did the same here. We stayed in and watched it popped up, and it's popped up again. We'll see how far it goes. I will tell you, everything that goes up must come down. Oh, yes, and last on the 2-day and the half-day, like the S&P 500, the NASDAQ 100, above and moving up. Now, what do we see on 20-year bonds? Up 1.05%. We can see we're in the morning, the half-day push through the trend line, then in the afternoon further. We have a green spinning top right here on the 2-day. We look at where we are on the weekly. We, of course, haven't pierced the line yet. We will keep an eye on things. Look at all that volume. Could be showing you it's reached a bottom, but this is getting sloppy. Don't like this. Things were nice before. As we've gotten into the summertime trading zone, end of the wintertime, into the summertime trading zone, it has gotten sloppy, which is not unheard of, but again, we don't like it, particularly when bonds get this way. So we'll keep an eye on things and we'll continue to watch. We have penetrated on the weekly, not yet all the way through on the 2-day, still red on the weekly, but we see weakness in there. What about gold? Well, green spinning top gold was up the least for today, 0.07%. But of course, we have gone into the green. And of course, keep an eye on what Friday looks like. That might be a point for you to consider seriously jumping into a practice trade on gold going up if you've not pulled the trigger previously. We saw it penetrate, on the Monday, Tuesday, and then this is the Wednesday, Thursday. Wanted to get a little longer in the tooth because you see it's been flattening there the last 2 days. So again, not moving up a whole lot today. Let's see what Friday looks like. Let's look at bonds. I'm sorry, not bonds. Bitcoin. Starts with a B. Already looked at bonds. What do we see going on with the Bitcoin? Bounding up 4.86%. After sliding sideways, moving up, we see where it was penetrating through. And then on Thursday on that half-day chart, bounced above the weekly trend line, sitting right there on it on the 2-day chart. So Bitcoin continuing to move in the direction of the trend. But again, the high that we had back on the week beginning the 20th of June, that was 31.22. Where is it now? 31.35. So it has gone a little bit higher. That's good to see. We'll just see where it keeps going. Thank you so much for being with us, friends. Patreon members already loaded up for you yesterday. Charting cryptos, commodities, and currencies. We'll be doing the 3-wave trades today, plus your weekly vertical crossovers. Check your show notes. Sorry, not your show notes, your emails. Also, we load everything up at the Patreon side. If you're not a Patreon supporter, you're not getting any of that stuff, although you will get charting cryptos, commodities, and currencies tomorrow. Everything else is proprietary to our Patreon members, along with that 3-part series, Charting Wealth's how to basically, the teaching program we have on options. Options Made Simple, the Charting Wealth Way. 3-part series. Got nothing but kudos on that. if you join Patreon at any of the 3 levels. That's the first thing you get. God bless, my friends. All the best from the whole team at Charting Wealth World Headquarters.